Hey guys, welcome to NJ Talking. I'm your host, Nick, with my co host, Jack. Today's episode, we're going to be doing a tier list of fast food restaurants. How you doing over there, Jack?
Good. I'm really excited for this episode. I feel like this is kind of my expertise a little bit. I do have some valuable experience in this field, so I'm excited to dive in. All
Where
right,
are we starting?
so let's just start off with the first one, Arby's. I know there's a lot of Arby's slander out there in the world, but look, you have a long day. You want a double beef and cheddar, some curly fries. I'm here for the double beef and cheddar. Okay, I'm here for it. Uh, I think the double beef and cheddar is wildly underrated. Now, it will destroy your asshole for sure, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the pain.
I mean, sitting there and having that double beef and cheddar, man, it's nice going down, but coming out, it's not nice. So the
Yeah,
aftermath, not fun to deal with.
yeah.
Where
Um,
are you thinking of putting this?
Look, for Arby's, I, I'm a little biased here. Like I kind of I'm feeling A tier minimum, maybe even S for the
A?
double.
No, it's not an S. It's not.
Dude,
I was going highest B.
oh, I don't know, dude. The beef and cheddar just hits sometimes. It hits sometimes. But I get it. There's a lot of Arby's slander out there. All right. B is fair. I think B is a fair ranking for this. My personal judgment aside a little bit. Auntie
Annie
Anne's.
Ann's.
Uh
Dude, be careful with
goaded
what you say next.
goaded pretzels.
There is
Goaded
nothing
pretzels.
better when you're walking through like the mall or wherever you
Yeah,
are, and the Annie Ann's pretzels just
yeah.
hits you.
Oh, dude,
It puts like if heaven had a smell, that
yeah,
would be it.
yeah. It smells like Cupid's taint just when you walk by it. It is one of the best smells ever. And that warm, like cinnamon pretzel, like I usually get like, like the
Yeah, the
cinnamon
cinnamon
or
rum.
the
Yeah,
cinnamon or like the brown
cinnamon
sugar.
sugar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That is a goaded pretzel. I think just
S
just
tier.
like yeah, just with the pretzels, their pretzels are so good. It warrants an S tier for sure.
Yeah.
Um, Boston Market. This one, I haven't had this in a long time. The one thing I do remember about this was that uh, I think the fries were like garbage, but
Yeah, from my experiences with Boston Market, I've gotten a few things there. They've all kind of disappointed. I think it's I don't know. I haven't had a very good experience there. So I would be
yeah,
fine with throwing it in a D or an F, but that's just me.
yeah, I'm feeling F. Are we cool with F here?
I would go with an F.
Yeah, I haven't had it in years, but clearly it's not that good if you don't remember it. Um, the good old king of the burger. Um, I
Hey
think,
Jack, how did
yeah.
Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant?
Um, I don't know.
He forgot to wrap his Whopper.
Okay, okay. So I guess with the king being able to get queens pregnant with his Whopper, I think that buffs him up a little bit. The
All
uh
right,
the
so if we're going off their burgers, I think the burger is okay. I
yeah
don't
the
think their fries are that great. They
no
came out with like these chicken finger like French fries things. You remember
yeah,
those?
dude,
They
that
weren't
that
even that great.
that has to be straight chicken beak in there.
Yeah.
I
I'm fine with the C here. I
yeah,
don't really see it going much higher than that.
yeah, I am right on board with you. In my opinion, overrated. Now Chick-fil-A. This for me, right off the bat, I'm gonna say this. This for me, I would put this in my personal favorite. I think it's the goaded fast food place.
I'm right there with you. I think the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken
Yeah,
sandwich or the spicy deluxe,
yeah,
dude, the grilled nuggets, the fried nugget, like
yeah,
everything. I have not had a bad thing at Chick-fil-A, including
yeah.
their salads. Like some
Right.
days I go there and
And
I'm
like,
like, oh, I'm gonna be healthy and get a salad. Those are really good too.
yeah, and
I don't
their
go to
chicken
Chick-fil-A
wraps are good.
often and get a salad. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, come on.
their chicken wraps are good. They
Hmm.
I could put down 2 spicy chicken sandwiches, no problem. No
Oh,
problem.
without a doubt. Yeah,
Um,
yeah. And they
Hardee's.
got the waffle fries. Those
Oh,
waffle
hard
fries, man.
or yeah, yeah, those the
Yeah.
waffle fries in Chick-fil-A sauce. Huh, it's like
Yep.
it that might
Best
be the
thing.
best fry ever. Now Hardee's, fuck this place. I hate this place. The food is disgusting. It
Yeah, I
literally
mean,
when we got evacuated for one of these big hurricanes down here, we went to like
yeah.
middle of bumfuck Georgia and there was a Hardee's and I am not exaggerating when I say I ate this and an hour later I was on the toilet bowl. Um, Not a great experience here for me. I'm going straight for F tier here.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had anything that great from there either, so I would go F.
Yeah. Now
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon. Look, this place is deadly. Um,
It
it,
is. It
if
is. But it's
if
also
you
a heart
want,
attack waiting to happen.
yeah, I was
I
just
mean,
about to
all of these
say,
really are.
yeah,
But
yeah, that
I don't
is
know
true.
why
That
I
is
said that about Cinnabon, but none of these other things we've talked about
yeah,
are any better.
yeah, yeah. It's not like we have health options here. Cinnabon again. I think it's a little worse than Annie Ann's. I think Cinnabon is still very good. I mean, their their little freaking Cinnabon things are amazing. Again,
Yeah.
smells beautiful too, so that's always a bonus.
I
I'm
don't know if
feeling
it's as high up there for me. I might put it
I was
up at,
going B.
yeah, I was going B. I would even put it in a C to be honest with you, but for right now you could put it in a B.
All right. Um,
I don't think it smells that great.
Whoa. Well, definitely not as good as Annie Ann's. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Um, Jimmy John's. This is a okay place. It has nothing on Jersey Mike's though. Jersey Mike's
Nah.
dicks on Jimmy John's.
I
I
think
think
Jimmy John's is decent. I don't think it's like anything spectacular. I think
right.
it's average. I'd probably throw it in the D or the C. The highest I would go is a C.
Yeah. I
Um,
I think
I personally everything above, I would go to Burger King before I would go to Jimmy John's.
what
Yeah, I
I
would.
would go to Jimmy John's over Burger King, but I would say C. I think C is kind of fair.
All right, throw it in the C tier. I could go with that. But
Yeah.
I'm saying for me personally, in my C tier, I'd go to Burger King before I'd go to Jimmy John's.
All right. All right.
Dairy Queen,
Dairy
the
Queen.
Queen.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Don't get me
impregnated queen.
started on these blizzards.
Okay, first off, I gotta address something real quick. If you go to Dairy Queen for actual food, you're a sick fuck. Okay. Um.
We're not going to even talk about the
Yeah.
burgers they make
Yeah.
because I don't think that's a
Yeah.
safe assumption. Let's
Yeah.
go to an ice cream store and get a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're eating horse there, bud. Okay. Their ice cream though, their blizzards are amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
goated dessert spot.
Yep.
Uh,
Easy.
I think
A
this,
tier.
yeah, A tier for sure. Their blizzards are crazy.
I mean, you could for me, you could even throw it in the S, but I don't think I would keep it in A.
Yeah, I think Annie Ann's is better personally.
Yeah.
All right, Dunkin'. Whew. This,
Ooh.
America runs on Dunkin' or whatever the hell their slogan is.
Yeah, it's not Dunkin' Donuts anymore. So this picture that they uploaded isn't even fair.
Yeah,
It's just Dunkin'. Because
I
nobody called it Dunkin' Donuts.
yeah, I'm not a big coffee guy, but their coffee here is actually pretty good. And like again, I'm not like a coffee connoisseur or anything, but like those hungover mornings, like when you had to
Yeah,
pick me
when you
up
need
from my
something.
cousin's bachelor party, like those
Yep,
hungover mornings, Dunkin' is always there for you. It has a
Dunkin' is a lifesaver.
yeah,
Dunkin' is a very good coffee. I love Dunkin'. I'd put it in the A tier again.
yeah,
If
yep.
we're talking Dunkin's food, like their avocado toast is really good.
I mean, I've never gone to Dunkin' for fucking avocado toast, but
But they also got some morning snack wraps that are really good. They're like little bite-sized things. I
yeah.
ordered 2 of them because I can eat one of those things in a bite. Like even though
Yeah. Their donuts are actually also pretty good.
donuts are pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Now this next one, in my
Oof.
opinion, is the goated burger joint. Five Guys.
Yeah.
I
Five
think
Guys. Unfortunately, if you have peanut allergy, this place isn't for you.
yeah,
But for everybody else who can enjoy that,
yeah, yeah,
I love Five Guys. Five
yeah,
Guys, dude, it is unreal.
yeah. And
A
you
regular
never
burger comes with 2 patties.
yeah,
What?
yeah. You never go here for anything other than a juicy, greasy, amazing burger. I just said
Yeah.
goated burger joint in my opinion. I would put this on
I would put
Chick-fil-A's
it up
tier.
in, yeah, I would put those 2 as the top. I would put Five Guys up there as well.
Yeah. Um, all right. Jersey
Jersey
Mike's.
Mike's.
I know
Now,
I kind of touched on this a little bit. This place
yeah.
dicks on Jimmy John's.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Jersey Mike's is just something special. I don't think, like again, Jimmy John's, like you said, doesn't even come close to Jersey Mike's.
Right.
Jersey Mike's has that supreme BLT where it's like roast beef, turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato. Dude, I
Yep.
love it. It is so good. It is
Yeah.
so good. I would
They're
throw Jersey Mike's in the S tier.
without a doubt. My go-to order is their Italian sub, no tomato. Beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good one.
Beautiful.
KFC. Oh boy. Where
What
do you go with KFC? Dude,
look,
we have a little bit of a bias here because Pop Up would pick it up every 4th of July.
yeah, and their chicken buckets are never disappointed at the racetrack, you know. Um,
No, yeah, they were always like, "Oh, I need me some fucking KFC. I want some chicken."
right. I think I don't really go to KFC that much, but like when I
I
do
don't
go
go
there,
out of my way for KFC,
right,
but
right.
if
But
it's
it's like,
there, I'm gonna eat it.
yeah, and it's also one of those places where like you don't really seek out, but when you go to it, it doesn't miss, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I would throw like personally, if you that's how we're describing it, like, okay, I wouldn't necessarily go to it, but I wouldn't be upset. I think that's pretty much for my level. That would be B.
Yeah, I was thinking B
Because
as
like
well.
those are places I wouldn't personally go to or go out of my way to get to, but I wouldn't mind if we did.
Right. I 100% agree with you there.
Yeah. Ooh, Krispy Kreme.
Yeah. Um, I think the Krispy Kreme
Uh
dicks on the Dunkin' Donuts donut. The OG glaze from Krispy Kreme just like can't be topped. It can't be topped, dude.
Krispy Kreme is so good, but they're not up here anymore. So I can only
Uh,
get them when I come see you.
yeah.
And I make that pit stop every time.
Oh yeah, because you know the OG glazed donut is the best donut out there.
Yeah, but so for me, Dunkin's up there because of the coffee. Dunkin's not up there because of the donuts.
Right.
I would
Right.
throw Krispy Kreme just up there for the donuts.
Yeah, 100%, dude. I think their donuts make up for their lack of like selection. So I think they
Yeah,
deserve the A tier with Dunkin'.
yeah, yeah.
The only thing holding them back from S tier is like their lack of like, coffees and sandwiches and stuff like that. But their donuts
Hey
are
Jack, I'm looking at this B tier and some of this shit coming up,
Yeah,
and I see one that doesn't fit.
in the B tier.
Yeah.
What,
Can you guess which one I'm thinking?
Cinnabon?
No. Arby's.
Oh my god.
I think
No.
Arby's should go down.
No. Beef and cheddar. No.
I like because of the description I said before, like I wouldn't go out of my way and I wouldn't be upset. The rest of the stuff in that tier and some things that I think we have coming up, I think that's gonna have to knock that down for me.
All right, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Just let me live in my double beef and cheddar glory for a little bit here. Long John Silver's. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. F tier.
Yep. Nothing
I-
else. Nothing nice to be said.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, if you're into fish, go. I mean,
Is it
I don't
even
know,
fish?
dude. I haven't had a good meal there.
Yeah,
I just haven't
Yeah.
had anything
yeah.
that great.
Let's just move on to the Golden Arches. Look,
McDonald's.
when
Swap it with Arby's.
you're hammered and you are looking for something to save you, you go to the Golden Arches.
Dude, McDonald's is a lifesaver.
McDonald's is always there.
Their fries
I-
are goated.
I can see what you're saying about Arby's. If McDonald's is B tier, then Arby's is not on that level. I can,
Yeah. See? Because
can-
as soon as I looked at it, I can't give McDonald's an A because I feel
Right.
like their food quality has been going down since.
yeah. And the price has been
I don't
going
know.
up too, which is like,
Yeah. I
Well-
mean, there's no more dollar menu. What the hell is that?
yeah,
So I can't put McDonald's in an A. I can
Yeah.
put it in a B and be very happy with it. But I think,
Yeah.
like you said, you can see once you put McDonald's in there, Arby's is in a different tier.
right. No, you're 100% right about that. Panda Express. Okay. I don't go here often, but when I do, it always hits. Like you don't really get a terrible experience here. But this is like for me, like I would personally like never seek it out. Like I wouldn't go
Okay.
out of my way to go here.
Okay, I can see that, but I have a bias towards Chinese food. I love Chinese food. So Panda Express and me are really good friends. I mean, we would walk by Panda Express numerous times in Great Adventure, and I'd stare at the store. Like I'd stop and
Let me
look.
in. Let me in.
So I can see what you mean by throwing it in the C tier. If we're gonna knock Arby's down there, then I think Panda Express should go there as well.
Okay. All right. Panera Bread.
Panera
Um,
Bread, probably the healthiest option on the list.
Yeah, and that's saying something. I personally love Panera Bread. I think their salads are good. Their soups are good.
Their salads are really good. Their soups are really good.
Yeah,
But it's healthy food. Like I don't need like I understand why this is here and I get why we put Panera here, but see like all of these hit differently for me. And
Right.
it's just like ranking this is very hard next to these things because like they're completely different foods
Right.
in my mind.
right. No, they
But if we're
definitely are.
going on the quality of the food, I think I'd have to give Panera an A.
Yes, I think this warrants an A tier. I mean, to make a salad taste as good as they do takes something special. I don't know what
Yeah.
they do, but their salads always hit. Their soups always hit. Like that soup in like the bread bowl, you know,
Yeah.
like that. That's always good. All right, Popeyes. I am a little
Their
biased.
biscuits are to die for.
Yeah, I'm a little biased here because I love Popeyes. Their chicken
Jack, which
sandwich.
spicy chicken sandwich is better, Chick-fil-A or Popeyes?
Popeyes. Popeyes for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, the
No
Popeyes
way.
chicken.
You have
dude.
You have Chick-fil-A as the favorite.
Yeah, but the thing is, Chick-fil-A makes up for that because everything is good at Chick-fil-A. Popeyes, it's more or less the spicy chicken sandwich, the chicken tenders, and the biscuit is like the three things carrying the menu. You know,
Their sweet tea's pretty good too.
I'm not a sweet tea guy, so. Yeah. But
All right, so where do you think this goes then? Where do you think Popeyes belongs?
this is like really difficult because, in my opinion, their spicy chicken sandwich is better.
I would be okay throwing Popeyes in the S tier.
Yeah, and they're just like you had brought up too. Their biscuits are top tier.
Yeah, you know who introduced me to that?
Who?
I've never went there until I met Banker.
Really?
Yeah, he had it right by where he used to live. Dude, phenomenal. We
Yeah.
would go there like once a week.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Popeyes is goated for sure.
Popeyes is great. Yeah, Quiznos.
Honestly, low key, fuck this place.
Yeah, I mean,
Overrated
I
as
don't think it
fuck.
does anything for me. I'd throw it in the D.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the F tier for sure, but
Yeah,
it's like
it's definitely better than those. That's why I think it's a good. All right, Sonic.
yeah.
Yo, Sonic has the good ice, so we have to talk about just the good ice for a second. You
The
know what I'm
good
talking
ice.
about?
The
Yeah,
like
dude, the little crunched up, like
Yeah.
perfect pellets.
the quote
Dude,
unquote
that's the
chewy
good.
ice.
Yeah, dude, it's great.
Yeah.
Honestly, Sonic went down for me as soon as they took the employees off of roller skates.
Yeah, that was such a buzzkill. Like
Like
I
it was
want
a
to
highlight
shout.
of a night to go sit there at Sonic and watch people fall.
Yeah,
That was part of the show.
yeah. Like I'll wait another 10 minutes for my food if I see a wipeout. Like,
Oh yeah,
no,
exactly.
like
We
that's the
would go there.
trade-off.
We would pull up. We would pull up in your mom's car, and we would have bets on which person was falling.
Okay, I wasn't gonna say that. I didn't want to drag my mom into this, but yeah.
Your mom just shook her head in disappointment that we were doing that. She didn't
Yeah.
participate.
Well, I just didn't even want to bring her up, as in just being in the car when this was going on. But yes, we would throw bets. Honestly, if they still had roller skates mandatory, this would be higher on my list for me. But without the roller skates and like the food being I'm feeling C tier.
I'm feeling a C tier too.
All right.
All
Good
right,
old
steak
steak
and
and
shake.
Look, this burger is pretty good. Okay, it's pretty good. Their milkshakes are very good. I don't think it has anything on Five Guys though.
No, I
What?
don't even think it has anything in the S tier.
No.
I don't.
No.
I don't think this place is that great, personally. I think
Yeah,
the
like-
milkshakes are good, but the burger's okay. I think it's
Yeah.
average.
Yeah, I'm feeling
I would
like B, maybe C.
no, because I would throw it in C or D because like I wouldn't be upset if we didn't go.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's a notch above Quiznos, so I C.
That's
I'm
fine.
feeling-
You can put
I'm
it there.
feeling C. All right, we might disagree on this one coming up, but
Yeah, we're
Subway.
going to.
fuck this place. I fucking hate this place.
Oh no, we agree.
Oh,
Subway,
oh,
I don't. I think it's like. I would
Yeah.
never go out of my way to Subway. I'd throw
Never.
this right next to Quiznos or F.
I
I'm
think it's
perfectly
F
fine
tier.
with both.
I think it's F tier.
I
only
think it's
because-
better. I would go so F tier. I wouldn't touch with a 6-foot pole. Subway, I would go to if I needed to. I would throw
Nah.
it in a D.
Only because they did a study on Subway. They did a study on their tuna, and over 80% of Subway's tuna was not tuna.
Okay, throw it in the F.
Yeah, after I heard that, I literally have never been back, and I don't regret it at all. Fuck.
You want to talk about something that we're not going to agree on? It's this next one.
Yeah, it definitely is. You fucking Taco Bell.
So go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead, talk about Taco Bell because I
All
got
right.
nothing nice to say about it.
Okay. All right. I know. I know. Look, for me personally,
The
Taco
only
Bell.
thing that's good was the special Mountain Dew, and they took that away. So
Oh, I
that's
thought they still had it.
I don't know. I haven't
I
been
don't
there.
know.
I don't go
But
there.
for me personally, Taco Bell's a B tier for me. Um,
No way.
I look.
Throw it
You
in the
go
D.
here. You go here for a quick taco. Okay. Quick taco. Quick burrito. You know, you just
Nope.
eat it. You don't really think about how it's made. You just eat it. You just eat it. Okay.
No, dude. It's you want to talk about toilet bowl explosions? You
Yeah.
eat that, and it's not even like an hour later. It's 10
Yeah.
minutes later.
No, you're definitely right about that. It is deadly on your toilet bowl, so beware of how much you eat Taco Bell.
I would
But
throw it in a C.
compromise with a C.
Dude, but looking at that C list again, I think
Look,
Arby's has to fall.
no, I am not standing for this level of Arby slander. Okay, no.
All right, then throw Jimmy John's down because I don't think Jimmy John's should be that high.
Okay, yeah, fuck Jimmy
One of
John's.
those two got to go down.
Yeah. All
All
right,
right.
Wendy's. I
Wendy's.
I like Wendy's personally. I think
Dude, the Baconator. Yeah, I mean, I love.
yeah,
I don't have. I like Wendy's. Wendy's is
yeah.
good.
I think
Um,
it's the best out of McDonald's and Burger King. I think it's definitely better than McDonald's and Burger King.
I don't think it's better than McDonald's.
Ooh,
Better than Burger King.
yeah,
Actually, I'd put it in the same level as McDonald's. The 4 for $4 gives it a little something special.
yeah,
I I like the French fries from McDonald's better than I like Wendy's French fries. So if you're going full meal, then I would go with McDonald's. But if you're going just sandwiches or just like the meat, like the you know what I mean by the sandwiches.
yeah,
If you're going just the sandwiches, I'd go Wendy's.
yeah. I do agree that McDonald's fries are better, but have you ever had like their jalapeno popper like chicken sandwich or like salad?
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. I I, I would put Wendy's right up there with McDonald's.
All right.
I would go B.
I can agree on this. I think
Oof, another
maybe it could
another
go to
bad one.
A, but like
Yeah,
you know,
we'll reevaluate.
yeah. Um, White
All right.
Castle. I think we're gonna disagree here for sure.
This is another one that just 10 minutes later you're on the toilet bowl.
Yeah, and I'm not denying that. You can't deny it. I mean, it's scientific research on myself. It's happened to me.
The highest I'm going here is C. That is the
Oh,
highest I will go. I'm not going
oh,
any higher.
I I can get behind a C tier. All I'm gonna say though is that their sliders, their little burger sliders,
Their
are
sliders are the only thing that's good. They're the
yeah,
only thing that's good.
but
Yeah,
they're
but
really
Jack,
good.
look at this seat.
I know.
Look at everything else in that
I,
tier.
all right.
Like they
Look,
have multiple choices that are good.
yeah, but I mean, their sliders kind of shit on some of these other
I would
places
throw
in
it in a
pizza.
D. I would throw it in a D. The highest I'm going is a C, but
I
I don't think it deserves to be there.
I look, you're
All
out
right,
of your
make your
mind.
choice. No,
Okay.
make your choice. Arby's or White Castle is a C. One of them's going to D.
Look, I am dying on this Arby's hill. Okay, I will die on this Arby's hill. I don't give a shit.
That's just how I knew I would get you to do what I want.
Yeah, fucker.
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's, great, great fast food place. A little overrated in my opinion, but I think it's pretty solid. Um,
Yeah, I mean, I
their
think
their
it's
wings and
overrated.
things, yeah,
Yeah,
their wings and
I'd go
things is
B.
pretty good. Ooh, I was gonna go C. I
All
don't
right,
think
throw it in the
it's
C. Throw.
yeah. I don't think it's Burger King level. Uh,
Okay,
or sorry,
that's fair. That
Wendy's
Wendy's or
level.
McDonald's or
Yeah,
Cinnabon. All
yeah.
right,
All
that's
right.
fair. So before we review this, I want you to go down to the Never Had and look at the first red one in there. Tell me that's not Chipotle.
Um,
That looks like Chipotle to me.
I guess I had a lapse in judgment. I mean, I go to this place every other day. I'm not even kidding.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
Look at it real closely and tell me that's
No.
not Chipotle
Okay.
zoomed in.
Okay. I thought it said fucking hippo. Sue me. Okay. All right.
Hippo has two P's.
Look, okay. I don't know how to spell hippo. Okay. I thought this was hippo. I didn't know what the hell this was, but I think it is Chipotle. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, that's what.
If this is Chipotle and not some hippo fast food chain, I think
We're
it
going-
goes in the personal favorite for me.
We're ranking that as a Chipotle. That's what we're gonna use it as.
Personal favorite. I go here the most out of any place on here.
Okay, so there's one thing that we don't have on this list because it's somewhat new and it's growing in New Jersey, and it's called Bubba-Coos. I will go to Bubba-Coos 10 times out of 10 before I will go to Chipotle. That being said, Chipotle is very good. So
Yes.
I'm going to put Chipotle in the S tier. But
Oh, dude, I don't think
that's only because of Bubba-Coos. So if
Okay,
we're going
so-
strictly off this list and Bubba-Coos
Yeah.
is not there,
Yeah.
okay, I would put it in a personal favorite. But me personally, I can't put it there because I would rather go to Bubba-Coos.
So I see what you're saying because there's a place down here called California Tortilla. It's like a Bubba-Coos. They make like better bowls than Chipotle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if we're going off of that, I'd much rather go to California Tortilla than Chipotle. But
Yeah.
you know, it's not on here, so
It's not on here. So we're going to have to rank with what we have.
I think then it warrants personal favorite then for sure.
I would throw it up there. Yep.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Okay.
All right. And then the only one I know we've been to on that list, but you probably don't remember, is Stewart's Root Beer.
Yeah, that was like such a long time. I couldn't even give an honest opinion on that.
All right. Because it was so long and you don't remember it, let's leave it there. But I have been there, and I think that's a D, as high as we're going to go. But
yeah,
that's fine. We don't have to talk about that
Yeah.
one. All right, Jack,
And
so you want to just review the list real quick?
yeah, hold on one second though. Are you sure you've
Okay.
never been to Raising Cane's?
Not enough to ever give input about it.
Okay, because
Same
like
thing with A&W.
yeah, I mean for me, Raising Cane's is like F or D tier, so you know we're not missing much on it.
Yeah, so
All right.
all right, so we're gonna just go with a review.
Yeah.
In our personal favorites, all the way down to F.
Yeah.
You want to start us off?
Sure. So for our personal favorites, we got Chick-fil-A, Five Guys, and Chipotle. I think that's solid.
AKA Hippo.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then after that, we have our S tier. We have Annie Ann's, Jersey Mike's, and Popeyes.
Yep.
Uh,
I think great column again. I think we nailed that.
I mean, we did really good.
Yeah.
I'm very
A-tier.
happy with how this turned out.
Yeah, I think this is pretty fair. A tier, Dairy Queen, Dunkin', Krispy Kreme, and Panera. The only thing now that I'm kind of looking at it again, I don't know if Panera is quite A tier material.
I just think because of the soups and the salads. Again, it's hard to put
Yeah,
Panera
it's like
next
how do you
to all
compare
these other salads and soups to
Panera
Krispy
to-
Kreme donuts.
Yeah, how do you compare that to one of the best donuts ever?
It's hard. So I would be okay with going down to a B, but I think Panera is very good.
All right, we'll just leave it then. That's fine.
But it
because
is
again,
that's like the one we really struggled with, is because it's so different from everything else.
right.
So then that brings us to the B tier. We have the Golden Arches, McDonald's, Cinnabon, KFC, and Wendy's. I think that's pretty solid. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I think that is pretty solid. C tier, we got Burger King, Arby's, Panda Express, Sonic, Steak and Shake, Taco Bell, and Zaxby's. Big tier.
It's a big tier, but the way we describe the C is we would go to it, but it wouldn't necessarily go out of our way for them. Like,
Right.
we would be happy with them, but we're not going. We would much rather go to everything else above that before we would go to these. And personally, if it were up to me, Arby's would be lower, but Jack's dying on that hill. So
Oh yeah, yeah. I got the sword in. I didn't pull it out yet.
the next one is the D tier. We have Quiznos, Jimmy John's, and White Castle. I know White Castle's going to bother some people, but we only put White Castle down there because there's only the one really good thing there, and it's the sliders. Other than
Yeah.
that, I haven't had anything else that's that great.
Yeah. I got for F tier, we got Boston Market, Hardee's, Long John Silver's, and Subway. I think that's fair. I fucking hate all four of those places.
All right, guys, that's the episode of NJ Talking where we're ranking all our fast food into tiers. We appreciate the listen.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys.